Vertusio, the shout-out app for industries, businesses, and services.
Automotive industry 30 years from now. The automotive is undoubtedly the most successful product of the 20th century. There is no evidence that people want to give up what it provides: inexpensive, rapid, autonomous travel across large and short distances. However, the industry will undergo several revolutions, ranging from car-driven trains to digitally linked systems that are revolutionizing driving and the consumer experience. Automotive developments up to 2030. To begin, vehicles will be powered by a variety of sources. Electric cars are becoming a larger percentage of new vehicle sales, and new technologies like fuel cells are being researched. However, many cars will continue to be powered by traditional combustion engines for some years. Second, as autonomous vehicles traverse roadways, minimizing accidents and freeing up people's time by converting them from drivers to passengers. Network technologies ensure that humans play less in real driving. Third, customers' increased focus on mobility, rather than ownership, will alter how automobiles are utilized, particularly in large cities. These changes will bring with them a slew of new problems. Automobiles will be more durable due to the change to less complicated battery power and advancements in design and manufacture. Many components will need to be replaced less frequently. With the rise of battery power and computerized driving systems, both new automotive players and other firms, particularly from China and the digital world, will find a position in the sector. Meanwhile, the reemergence of protectionist trade restrictions will force carmakers to base manufacturing in the region where the cars are marketed, making large-scale exports, especially those of German luxury manufacturers, more difficult. These developments will throw off the car industry's structures and systems. Automakers will need to collaborate with new digital enterprises in addition to their conventional suppliers. Rival manufacturers will share more components, such as electric powertrains and car chassis, simplifying operations substantially. The industry's primary focus, on the other hand, should be on its consumers and the things it produces for them. Here are three significant themes that will shape the coming era's products and solutions. 1. The new client. The bulk of people in the future will be mobilizers, who merely want to go from point A to point B and are unattached to automobiles. That may mean a ride-hailing service, taxi, rental car, car-sharing service, public transportation, or of course their automobile, depending on the local alternatives. These new patterns will provide natural clients for mobility services, which are currently booming and may hasten the transition away from traditional ownership. As stricter regulation raises the cost of powertrains, taxes rise for political reasons, and raw material prices rise, some individuals will opt out of owning a car. Others will be deterred from purchasing an automobile due to urbanization. Driving in cities entails additional fees, such as parking, and is no longer a pleasurable experience. Many people merely want to get about as quickly as possible. By 2040, we expect expenditure on car-based individual mobility services in Germany and the United States to quadruple, while it might triple in China. New technologies, new cars. New technologies will promote additional improvements as people want new functionalities in automobiles. Electrification is taking place. However, the rate is difficult to forecast. Although environmental concerns drive electric vehicles, they are just a small influence on most automobile purchases. Electric vehicles may only account for 10% of new vehicle sales by 2030 if no government laws or incentives exist. A full prohibition on selling new automobiles with internal combustion engines might almost completely electrify some markets. Automobile manufacturers will continue to produce many variations on a single platform and in a single plant, boosting flexibility and minimizing overcapacity, thanks to a modular design. With advancements in braking, steering, accident prevention, and advanced driver assistance systems, technology shifts in safety are also foreseen. In all of these areas, automakers will need to develop expertise in technologies previously established by other businesses. Many of the new systems components, on the other hand, will be manufactured by market-leading specialists. These industry giants will provide automakers who will find it more cost-effective to purchase this specialized technology rather than create them in-house. 3. The automotive industry structure in 2030. As technology progresses and demand becomes more diverse, automakers will develop less and less of what they manufacture. Software is one area where the conventional auto industry lacks, and most of the new technology used in automobiles is being created outside of the automotive sector, specifically by digital enterprises. Strategic partnerships with specialized technology businesses are the quickest, and in some cases the only, option for manufacturers to establish their mobility services and electrically powered self-driving vehicles. Companies that fail to do so will undoubtedly slip behind their competitors in producing sophisticated goods, such as self-driving vehicles, and will eventually fall far behind. First movers, on the other hand, may become standard setters in a new automotive technology sector, resulting in the addition of a new business to their existing one. There is an incentive for technology companies, many of which are startups. They will require strong partnerships with automotive industry giants to get their technology to market.
If you've enjoyed watching this video, then give this video a like and share with a friend. Also click on the subscribe button below to be notified as new videos are released.